Hello. I wasn't gonna stream last night, and, well, I was going to stream last night, and then I was too tired. And then I couldn't sleep. So, here I am. Back at it again. Wait a minute. Did I do start game or did I do load game? Oh, no, we're good. We're good. I have to get up early for work anyway, so I was like, if I do fall asleep now, it's gonna be kind of risky. So, might as well. Okay, I think I reached a suspend on this, so I can't go any further. So we were doing, oh, hold on a second. Was it this one? No. Oh no. The top of my head is, I need to move it. What? There we go. We were doing, Spirit Board. Doing Kokuri-san with Yako and Mio. And I think we stopped right when Yako got a, what's it called? Curse stone? Was it this one? Fool's Procession? Yes. Kills by fatal fall. One who hears its music for 30 seconds without seeing the curse bearer. Hey, did you hear? Someone from our school committed suicide. What? Really? Who? I heard that Michio from Class C, right? No way. Michio? She's been acting pretty strangely lately, but I still can't believe it. You know what? I bet there's gotta be a sticker around here somewhere. Where is it? Let's look. No. No sticker, huh? Okay. More gossip, please. Oh, there we go. Did you know? I heard Michio's mom remarried last year. They say her new stepdad is a total jerk. Really? How so? Like, he'd peek on her while she changes and couldn't keep his hands off her. I've heard he's an ex-con. Oops. That's so scary. No way. I couldn't take that. I'd probably think about killing myself too if I had to deal with someone like that at home. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's way more than being a little bit of a jerk. Ooh. You hear about suicides on the news, but for it to happen here, it's a little scary. By the way, isn't there a girl who transferred into Class C recently? Oh, I heard about her. She's gloomy. Doesn't stand out much. Did you know the school she was at before had a suicide? What? For real? Seems kind of fishy. you hear about Michio in Class C? Yeah, she seemed like the stereotypical honor student in her first year, but she stopped showing up to class and her grades started slipping after her third semester. So she offed herself because her grades were bad? No fair. Just thinking about practice tests makes me want to die too. All anyone... All... Huh? Did it not get the last note? Oh, the last bit? All anyone cares about... something. Did we meet this guy? Is this... Well, we have different notes here. I think we did meet him. Ahem. There might be some of you who already know, but... Oops. Oh, there it is. All anyone cares about is test scores and grades. A member of our class, Michio Shiraishi, passed away last night. Okay, calm down. I know this comes as a surprise, but please keep quiet. The cause of death is still under investigation, and there's nothing we know for certain at the moment. Detailed investigation reports will come from the police, so please don't go spreading any rumors. Got it? We're sending everyone home for today. No dilly-dallying on your way. School will be off tomorrow as well. Hey you, stop celebrating. Show some respect. There will be a memorial service scheduled next week at the school assembly. If anyone wishes to pay their respects individually. Several days later. Yako? I really like her. I like her little hair ornament. It's very simple, but it's, I feel like the pentagram is very, common for Japanese occult as well. Sorry to bug you. Just, you seem a little different from your usual self. I hope I'm not being nosy. Thank you, Kurusuzu. Thanks, Mio. We're friends. But, thanks, Mio. Was I acting that strangely? Yeah. Enough to make me worry. If you want to talk, I'm happy to listen. Yeah, but this is perfect timing. There's actually something I want to ask you. Yeah? Oh, that's what it was. I didn't even pay attention that was there. Michio? Mio? Yako. Okay. About Michio. Michio, she... I wonder why she had to die. She didn't leave a note or anything, and they announced it was a suicide. Actually, hold on a second. Let me look up. What are Yako's main traits again? Candy shop. Cheerful, vivacious, compassionate, quick temper, quarrelsome, arrogant. She didn't leave a note or anything, but they announced that it was a suicide. That can't be right. She would never kill herself. Michio was so happy, and always looked on the bright side of things. She loved coming to school. I know she was going through some hard times, but for her to kill herself? never got the chance to speak to her. She was often absent from school, and when she did come, she looked depressed. You're right. That's why everyone was so willing to accept that she committed suicide. They acted like they cared, but all they did was gossip about it. They put together little pieces of information and spread rumors like it's the truth. Isn't that terrible? Yeah, it is. I've heard some that are really awful. In the end, the only reason they're able to say stuff like that is because they aren't personally involved. It's true that she didn't get along with her new stepdad, and her grades went down. But to say things like, how sad, no wonder she killed herself, how dare they? She always told me she was okay whenever I talked with her, because I was worried. She would have told me if there was something bothering her so badly she'd kill herself over it. What about her? I won't let Michio's death be written off like this. Like, maybe she got caught up in something bad. Something bad? People have been talking about that body found in former Yasuda Gardens, right? Which body is that? Who died there? Oh, was that the police? The detective? Some are saying that this town is cursed or something. Yeah, there's been a strange feeling around things recently. Oh, I need to sneeze. Ooh. Getting better and better at muting. Hey, Mio. You know about the Rite of Resurrection, right? Yeah? It's a thing Mr. Araishi apparently discovered and wrote an article about. I don't think that's our teacher. I think that's a different one. I doubt there's many people who don't know. He's always talking about it. Do you believe it's real? Huh? Well, sounds a little too good to be true to me. But on the off chance that it really works, we could bring Michio back to life with it. I want to find it if there's even the slightest chance of bringing Michio back. But how will you look for it? Right. That's the thing. You know that spirit board thing that everyone's been doing? Where you summon a spirit and ask it whatever you want? Oh, yeah, I know it. I want to try it out. There's something I want to know. Why are you telling me this? I mean, you seem like the type to know about this stuff. Oh, I do? Yeah, you look like you're really into the occult stuff, you know? You kinda got that gloomy look. I don't know how I should feel about that. But you do know how to do it, right? Well, yeah, I think I probably know a little more than most. Okay. Please help me out. You're my only hope. The thing you want to ask, is it... Yeah, I want to know the truth behind Michio's death. And where the Rite of Resurrection is hidden. I see. I don't know if getting the answers to those questions will be as easy as you hope. Please, the teachers and police aren't any help, and there's only so much I can do alone. If there's even the slightest chance, then... well... okay. If that would make you feel better, I'll help. Ah, thank you, Mio. Okay, and tomorrow after dark. Michio Shiraishi. Body discovered 1 week ago. Died from full-body blunt force trauma in an alley off South Warigasui Street. Believed to have fallen from the roof of a nearby apartment complex. The deceased parents had recently remarried, and rumors amongst the students suggest physical abuse by her stepfather may constitute motive for suicide. Back to present day. Komagata High School, Class C. Hmm? Oh, are you awake, Yako? Yeah, what happened? You can't remember? Let's see, we used a spirit board and... I suddenly heard something, like this weird voice. And I passed out. That's right, we only saw... like, the memories, and then we didn't do the full reveal. Yeah, as far as I can tell, you weren't experiencing any negative effects. I think it was just mild shock from how sudden it was. Huh? Oh, was everything okay with the spirit? Yeah, it was almost bad, but I got it to leave. Yeah, we must have taken our hand off the 10 yen coin. More importantly, what is that thing you have in your hand? Hmm? My hand? Whoa, what the heck is this? It looks so freaky. When did I get it? Stone. Oh, there's so much anger and hatred held within it. Looks like a tool, looks a little like tools that were used for ancient curses. What? That's so scary. Yako, you just said you heard a strange voice, right? Could you tell me what you heard? Anything you can recall. I think it might be connected to that object. Let's see. I felt like I was at the bottom of a dark place, and this voice felt like it was echoing in my mind. After that, it just kept shouting, "Kill them." I see. Thank you. Yako? I think you may have exactly what you need in order to use the Rite of Resurrection. Oh. A curse with the power to take people's lives and turn them into soul dregs. What? You mean this is a real curse? I know I said I wanted to use the Rite of Resurrection to bring back Michio, but... But why? Why me? It makes no sense. Yako, please calm down and listen. Yeah. I'm sorry about panicking. No, it's okay. Fear is something we feel in the face of the unknown. Long ago, people would give names to phenomena they couldn't understand in order to live with them. However, modern-day developments in science and culture have pushed for the rejection of things that can't be measured. And so, the paranormal has been treated like it doesn't exist. But they've been around since a long, long time ago. If you just understand, you can see that there's nothing to be afraid of. First, calming down is the most important. Accept reality for what it is. I only really gave this stuff a shot because it was popular, but you really do have a connection with this stuff, don't you? Well, I suppose to an extent. Hey, Mio, what do I do? Where do I start? Oh. Am I cursed? Am I gonna die? It's okay. I'll take care of the curse. That's why I'm here in the first place. What? Trust me. I'll take care of things. It'll be alright. Thanks. I was the one who dragged you along to do the spirit board. It's fine. You're desperate to find a way to help your friend. But spirit boards are dangerous. You have to take them seriously. So I'm glad you invited me. Alright, let's review everything we've learned so far, and think of how to move forward. Okay. What is this curse? Am I cursed? Well, I've only looked into it a little. But I wouldn't quite say you're cursed. It's more like you've gained the ability to use the power of a curse. But there shouldn't be any kind of negative paranormal effect on you. The power to use a curse? Do you mean this curse stone? Yeah. If the curse stone is used under certain conditions, a curse will be placed on someone, taking their life, turning it into soul drag. Soul drags are said to be required to enact the rite of resurrection. Normally, a curse is a spell that would only be usable by onmyoji of considerable talent. I believe that curse stones make it so that even normal people can use them. So someone like me with no knowledge could curse someone? Yes, but it's still nothing to take lightly. you could end up having it redirected right back at you. To tell the truth, something unusual did happen while we were using the spirit board. It happened right around midnight, I think. This whole area seemed to be under the effect of the Feast of Shadows. Feast of Shadows? Yes, it's a type of spell that temporarily boosts the potency of the supernatural. It also has the effect of making the powers of certain curse echoes manifest more easily. Judging by its strength, I'd say it probably covers about 3 to 4 kilometer radius. 3 to 4 kilometers? That's big enough to cover all of Samita City. Yeah, I think the Feast of Shadows was used to cause the resentment lingering in the area to manifest as curse stones. Someone did this. But who? I don't know enough to say. But it's likely it was done by someone who wants to uncover the rite of resurrection. This isn't something to happen naturally. I see. Feast of Shadows. Technique that allows one to create a field that temporarily boosts spiritual energy. In addition to amplifying spiritual power of a particular area, it can also be used to amplify the strength of grudges and desires tied to the area. The effectiveness of the Feast of Shadows is dependent on the abilities of the user, but it's possible to limit the scope and range of the spell to such a degree that one could use it to amplify the power of even those not naturally gifted with spirit sense. Yep. More about curses. A curse stone's powers can only be used in the area under the influence of the Feast of Shadows. The effects also only appear after the sun has set. By setting a limit on when they can be used, the curses are strengthened. So curses can't be used outside this area or during the day. Correct. But speaking of limits, to actually use a curse to kill someone, it seems there are conditions that need to be met. Conditions? You mean like how my curse echo needs someone to listen to the sound it makes for 30 seconds? To be honest, I don't really understand. How do I even summon the curse echo or make the sound? Do I just like will it? Mind if I try? Whoa, stop. You shouldn't use curses so willy-nilly. Even if there are conditions that have to be met, the power to kill someone without leaving behind evidence is dangerous enough. Music might actually be a little bit quiet in this part. Let me increase it a bit. And increase it for myself now. In that sense, maybe you really have been cursed. I'm sorry that you got wrapped up in this situation, even though I'm here with you. curse stone. I think whoever holds it becomes a curse bearer. It would probably be best for me to hold on to it, but... I feel bad about forcing it on you. No, I sense a powerful force rejecting me. I don't think I have the ability to take it. Really? Why? If we tried separating it from you, the curse may trigger. But other curse bearers can take it. No way. That curse stone might look like nothing more than an old Netsuke carving. But I can sense a powerful resentful energy from it. I don't think it's a good idea for me to even touch it. I may seem like I know what I'm doing, but I don't know how to handle something this powerful. Really? This little thing? If you threw it away, and someone else with bad ideas picked it up, it could be bad. Ugh. All of a sudden, my stomach's making weird noises. Ah. I think it would be safer to avoid the risk of getting anyone else involved, and have you hold on to it for now. Well, now I'm kind of freaked out. Anyway, we need to make it to daybreak. I think the curse should weaken once it's morning. I'll help you find a way to deal with it then. Okay. So there are two things you should remember. First, do not fulfill the conditions while it's night. Second, should you happen to fulfill the conditions, don't use the curse. Right. Yako. But Mio. If this curse is real, that means I could bring back Michio if I used it, right? The rite of resurrection would be real too. Yes, that's true. Ugh. Stomach. Calm down. But you can't do that, Yako. But feels like it's not the time to worry about that kind of stuff. If Michio died in an accident, I'm sure she didn't want to die. What's the issue with putting a little curse on a complete stranger? I sort of feel like it wouldn't be a big deal. What's going on with you? You're not acting like yourself, Yako. You would never even consider taking the life of another person. Is it the curse's influence on you? Maybe the curse echo's grudge is rubbing off on you. Will you show it to me for a second? Is there something inside it? No! Stop! Yako? Oh, I'm sorry. But it's like... I just suddenly really didn't want you to touch it. I understand. I'm sorry. But you need to give up on the rite of resurrection. Because that's the real curse. Using resurrection as a lure, it tempts curse bearers into using their curses. You have to resist it. Don't let yourself be deceived by some curse. But Michio could... I think for tonight, we should get you home to rest. I'll walk you. Curse's influence should subside in the morning. It's been a minute. A mysterious voice said the curse stone is called the Fool's Procession, right? Yeah, that's from the 7 Mysteries of Honjo, right? Our school is said to be connected with a story with the same name, one of the mysteries. Oh, that's right, some of the locations are overlapping. Right. I don't think it's a coincidence. This is just a guess, but... it's possible that you were chosen because it could feel your desire for the rite of resurrection. Ugh. I hope I didn't eat anything bad. Ugh. This is the curse of the 7 mysteries of Honjo. Possible there are others who receive curses associated with the mysteries. Yeah, that voice also said that there are other curse bearers, or whatever you called them. Not only that, apparently you can get a lot of soul drags by killing a curse bearer. Right, certainly not good. Even if we have no intention of killing others with the curse, there's a chance we may be targeted if other curse bearers find us. Eat! We'll have to avoid anyone who has another one of the curses. That means we should avoid people at night as much as possible. Sorry, but I'm telling you that you need to give up on the rite. It's beyond us. Even a single curse stone alone is too much to handle. I wonder if we get to meet her, I don't know, her spiritual superior, supervisor, or whatever. Bringing back the dead isn't something so simple. I know how much it hurts, but please focus on just worrying about surviving tonight. Even now, we're in great danger. Like, does she have a shisho? Maybe. Okay, let's get going then, shall we? We'll take the same route we took to get here. Right. We'll be fine, right? There's no one else at school, is there? I just had a thought. Oh, I gotta sneeze again. Ugh, darn it, no sneeze. No, we'll check later. I was gonna say, I wonder if it shows, like, how, if there, I mean, I kind of assumed that there were branching paths. Maybe it's not so much that there's, like, a ton of branching paths, as much as it's more like the different sections intertwined. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, we have this curse. Can we use it? And can we also not use it? Like, are those going to be different outcomes? I don't really know. Shogo ended up using his despite our choice. So I think the characters have a... Maybe the characters have a preference. Night shift janitor shouldn't be patrolling this late at night either. Ugh. Huh? What? Why'd the lights go out? Oh. Mio? Are you okay? Mio? Oh, maybe I need to look around. Stickers? Oh. What is that? Hold on. Oh man. I don't know why I'm suddenly like so nervous. Ugh. Hold on. I'm a little tangled in my blanket. Okay. Let's turn around. What's going on over here? Oh. What is this? I mean, if it's a ghost, I kind of want to see it. But first, we gotta look everywhere first. Okay. Oh man, it's so hard to see. What? Is this the window? Where's our goodies on board? Oh, what was that? Oh, she's not here. What's happening? Where are you? Alright, let's turn around and see something spooky. Any stickers? I'm not very good about getting like all the collectibles and games. But, you know, try not to forget. Alright, let's just... I knew it was gonna happen, but I still... Whew. Oh no, what was that? Oh, get me out of here. I think that's one of the worst I've been caught. Quite a while. On stream, anyways. Over here. Can you see me? That kind of looked like, the ghost that Shogo had at the beginning. The Whispering Canal. Kinshibori. I think, no, wait, was it Kinshibori? Yes. Kind of looked like that one. Kind of weird that all this remained, because like... Oh no, I guess we do keep all of our notes. Wait, do we keep... Yeah, for some reason I keep thinking we didn't keep all of our notes for every route. I thought we'd switch them. But I guess, like, we're technically playing... So I think we're playing as, like, maybe a ghost. We're not technically RPing as the characters. We're a different entity. Hmm? Can't see anything. Oh. What? Oh, I need to keep dragging. Not that way, Yako. Behind you. I'm behind you. Ugh. Turn around. Pitch black. I have no idea which way I'm facing. Where'd you go? Huh? I'm worried that this is a ghost calling me. Oh. Oh. Good. There you are. This way. Over here. Careful. Your field of vision is being limited. Oh, stomach. Why are you like this? Right. Okay. Wait, is this the part I just did? Hold on a second. I think I got confused. Or is this the next part? Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Hey, Mio. What was that just now? Could it be another curse echo, different from mine? I think so. Yes. We may have been discovered by another curse bearer. Oh. Hmm? What's wrong? Shh. Someone's there. In that classroom. What? Something moved inside. Well... Uh... Alright. Possibly another curse bearer already. Oop. I'm always a fan of checking things out. It might be a curse bearer who used that curse echo just now. I always get confused because, like, if somebody can use a curse echo, don't they have to, like, know where I am already? Or do they just, like, let their curse echo wander? But Shogo kind of saw that, like, will-o-wisp Onibi one at the beginning. And I don't know. It didn't belong to, what's his face? Who was the guy we met at the very beginning? This guy. It didn't belong to Yumioka, so maybe curse echoes can wander quite a bit. If we could see who it is, it might help us decide what to do later. That's true. Let's see, how much time do I have? Oh, I'm trying to think about when I should go to work. I kind of want to go to work early and see if I can do something before I have to do, like, our weekly meeting. But it's kind of tricky because there's not a lot I can start before that begins. But I don't know. I really just wanted to go to work early so I can just come home early. Alright, try and get a look around. I guess there's some stuff I could do before. I have to look around again. Ugh. Okay, no, can't go that way. Ah. Hmm? Our teacher. It's our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jonochi. Wait, I think that, yeah, I think the detective did talk to this guy, Jonochi. The person with him is Hitomi from Class A. New character, I think? Huh? What's going on? Ah, that bastard. He's at it again. Oh, I have to kill him. Ugh. I'm kind of curious. I don't want to try it both ways. Hey! Die. Die, Mr. Jonochi. What? What is this sound? No! Yako, stop! You'll kill Hitomi too. Oh no! I have to do something. Ah! Huh? Over there! Who's over there? Ah, I've seen. It didn't work. Run. Uh, Kohei Jonochi. Seen alone with Hitomi Okuda. Kohei was an honor student at the top of his class back in his high school days. Apple of his parents' eye, he was placed under immense pressure to attend a first-rate university. Family's plans came to naught, however, when the pressure caused Kohei to sink into a deep depression and fail his entrance exam. Even at the university, Even at the university he was able to enter, Kohei struggled to keep up with his classes, leaving him a vain but wounded young man. Kohei never aspired to be a teacher, but figured it was the least he could do with his talent. He considers his students beneath him and largely looks down on them all. Hitomi, a rebellious student in class 2A. Wait, are we in class 3? Is that what we were in? Oh, 2C. 2C. She's also second. On the rare occasion when she does show up to school, she skips all her classes and spends her time hanging out on the rooftop with her fellow troublemakers. Her hair is really cute. Hitomi is regarded by the teachers as one of the worst offenders among the delinquent students attending Komagata High School. Hitomi was a fairly ordinary student when she started high school. However, trouble at home in her first year had her take a turn for the worse. She began associating with a group of delinquents from other schools with whom she'd wander around town at night to avoid returning home. Warnings from teachers about dress code and conduct violations have fallen on deaf ears, with Hitomi going on reactionary rampages around school with her friends, breaking windows and disrupting classes. Breaking windows, that's pretty bad. Recently, some teachers have taken to using harsher measures and even corporal punishment to correct Hitomi's behavior. This has only served to exacerbate the animosity between Hitomi and the school. Hitomi is widely regarded as the leader of the troublemakers at Komagata High School. Oh, excuse me. Oh no. Oh. But the title does not mean much to her. I'll continue this for another second, see if Mio says anything. Ah. Seems like they're not coming after us. Let's hope they didn't see our faces. But Yako, what came over you all of a sudden? Sorry. Thanks for stopping me. uncontrollable rage suddenly welled up inside me. I wonder what's gone into me. I can barely even remember what happened. I'm really sorry. I think it's partly the curse's influence on you, but we certainly saw something shocking. My heart's still pounding. I'm a little surprised he told me from Class A. She tends to stand out a lot. She does certainly dress like a delinquent, though she barely shows up to school. Oh. Oh my god. For a second I was like, is that our curse? And I was like, no. Could Mr. Jonochi or Hitomi really be a curse bearer? What is that curse? Is that what we know? We should be careful just in case. I wonder. Hearing noises now makes me so paranoid. It's gonna be a noise activated curse. Yako. When I give the signal, run. Go straight for the entrance. Don't look back, no matter what. Huh? Did something happen? Something happened, didn't it? What about you, Mio? Well, if I'm not there in 10 minutes, go straight home, okay? Oh, she's so cool. Look at her. Okay, go. Right. Don't look back, don't look back. I still want to see what changes if we don't. I want to see if we can not attempt to kill them. I have to kill him. I won't let him get away with this. What? The curse. I could kill him with it. No, Yako, you can't use the curse stone. It's got into you. Resist it. Huh? Is someone there? I managed to resist it. Cool. This is bad. We have to go before they see us. Huh. Did they manage to see us in the first time, or did they just notice somebody was there? Oops. That's fine. It's just gonna say the same thing. Yeah. Seems like they're not coming after us. Let's hope they didn't see our faces. Yeah, I can't remember if they said that they saw our faces in that one. Yako, what came over you? Okay, because otherwise, seems pretty similar. Thanks for stopping me. Uncontrollable rage. I'm really sorry. I do think it's partly the curse's influence on you, but we certainly saw something shocking. Shocking! My heart's still pounding. These two are so cute together. Oh. Okay, this still happens. I wondered if it was like, if we had attracted a curse bearer with our actions, but it happens either way. We should be careful just in case. When I give the signal, run. Go straight for the entrance. Don't look back, no matter what. Huh? Did something happen? I like her eyes, though. Something happened, didn't it? What about you, Mio? I'll be fine. We'll meet up outside the school gates. If I'm not there in 10 minutes, go straight home, okay? Ah, she's so cool. Okay, go. Great. Don't look back, don't look back. Ah, I have to get outside. Let's see, to get to the gates, I go by the gym and... Hmm? Oh. Huh? What are you doing? Eek. Oh. Shouldn't be out here this late. Don't you know what time it is? Oh, Mr. Ashimiya. It isn't little Yako. Anyway, students ain't supposed to be outside playing around at night. School janitor. Ashimiya Makoto. His predecessor was nearing retirement, so he began working as a replacement about 6 months ago. Makoto is popular among the students for his friendly and caring nature, going so far as to remember the names and faces of all those attending the school. He is affectionately known as Old Man Ashimiya. Though he appears to be a simple, amiable man, Makoto's occasionally shrewd remarks have led to speculation among students that he may have led a far more interesting life than it seems. However, the truth may be, he will be remembered as one of the 7 mysteries of Komagata High School for some time to come. I know you're a little rough around the edges, but I didn't take you to act out like this. I'm sorry. Sorry, I forgot something back in the classroom. Hmm? No sass today? Huh? Realize you were in the wrong, did you? Oh, look at his grin. I don't know if I like it or not. Yeah. Forgot something in your classroom, huh? You're a piece of work. Hmm? But you don't have nothing with you. I got this cool rock. Wait, you do? What's in your hand? Huh? Oh, this is what I forgot. I got it from my grandpa. It's really important to me. Girls these days sure have weird taste. Well, okay. Better head straight home if you're done. I won't tell on ya. No, wait. I can't let you walk home alone like this. Alright, wait just a little. I'll hurry and lock things up. Oh, but... Mmm... Mm-hmm. Go home alone without checking on Mio? I'm worried about Mio. I am worried about Mio, but I don't wanna... I don't wanna snitch on her. I think it's better not to snitch. Wait, did Mio... Mio told me to go home alone, specifically, I think. Oh, no, she didn't. She just said to go home. But that's fine. Oh, right. Mr. Donochi was actually looking for you inside the main building. Oh. Redirect. Huh? What? He's here right now? What's he thinking? I don't know. He was in class 3B on the 2nd floor just a bit ago. Well, I suppose that means I can't be locking up yet. It could be janitor, or Jonochi, or Hitomi could also have another curse stone. Or is somebody else hidden? Second floor, you said. I'll go take a peek. Be back in a jiff. My house is really close by. I'll be fine on my own, really. Oh, is that so? The snack shop? Oh yeah, candy shop. Suppose you'll be fine then. Be careful now, you hear? Stay on the big, well-lit streets. If something happens, shout fire. Okay. You worry too much. Well, wouldn't want to be losing any more students. Oh, I guess, yeah, I was about to ask. I was like, did we lose students? Michio. Though, I imagine you'd know better than anyone. Yeah, you're right. Hmm. Front gate. Oh, did I stay or did I go? Oh, I hid. Okay. Oh. I've been waiting for 20 or 30 minutes, but there's no sign of her. There's someone coming down the road. That's... Oh, it's Mr. Araichi. Araichi and Shiraishi, I think. Right? Michio Shiraishi. Part-time teacher. A historian who works as part-time as a curator of the local folk museum and as teacher of Komagata High School. Recent publication on the rite of resurrection has caused a stir in occult circles. Hideki is a quintessential obsessed researcher. Despite being entirely unsuited for teaching, he had no choice but to take up the position at Komagata High School in order to make ends meet. While having a captive audience in his classes goes some way to satisfying his need for respect and recognition, his conceited nature makes him unpopular among the students. 2 for 2 on bad teachers. Lately, he is concerned that articles he contributed for purely monetary reasons have earned him a reputation as a researcher of the occult. But the surge of interest in the topic and the resulting volume of article requests he is receiving are undeniably tempting. Hideki is a regular at Kuro Kikyo Cafe on Hokusai Street, where he can be found outside his work hours writing essays and manuscripts. His published books include A Study of the Unknown and An Introduction to Bando History. What's Bando? Oh no, no. Don't get sleepy. Bando. Former name for the Kanto region. Probably. He looks on edge. I wonder what he's doing. That thing in Mr. Araishi's hand can't be. Oh. Could that be a curse stone? This is bad. What do I do? I don't think anything good can come from him seeing me. Wait, he's the one who discovered the rite of resurrection. It wouldn't be strange at all for him to have something to do with the curses. Then, could the curse echo from before have belonged to him? I don't think so. Oh. Did he notice me? Oh no. Oh, hello, Yaku. What are you doing here? Ugh. Fast. Did you not hear me? What are you doing here? I feel like these are all very important ones. I don't want to show him what's in my hand. Because he knows about the stones. I'm waiting for someone. In the middle of the night? I'm disappointed in you. Bad children who get into trouble at night need to be punished. Ugh, what a creep. What are you doing here? It's a special night tonight. Did you know that? Special night? Oh, because of the Feast of Shadows? No, you idiot! Oh-ho! Oh. You know a lot. Did you hear about it from someone? Hmm? No, it's just a rumor that's been going around. There's no such rumor. Ah, must be that transfer student. She has it, you know. You must as well. Take out what's in your pocket and show it to me. Oh, he thinks that, Mio has a stone as well. But it's... Ah! I knew it. I see you have one. It's not... That Netsuke is of great historical importance to the area. But it's dangerous to speak here. Why don't you come with me? This is important. No! Fire! Fire! There's a huge fire! Stop that! Someone will come! Damn it! Get over here! Ah! Oh no! Wait, is he the one in the dark? Really dark. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Oraiki? My stomach, it hurts. Yeah, this is the one that killed Shogo. Or that Shogo stopped the lighter. Seemed to have arrived at a less than favorable result. This was bound to happen. It would be difficult for Yaku to escape from Araishi while he's in possession of a cursed stone. Please come here again if things should change. In the meantime, this shall remain as incomplete until we meet again. Darn. I guess we can start the detectives then. Crime scene investigation. These two. These two goofballs. 11 p.m. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do a whole chapter of these guys. Yasuda Garden. Hey boss, forensics is all done. Crime scene is clean. The other officers have gone home, just us now. Park should be able to open back up tomorrow like nothing ever happened. I doubt it'll get many visitors after everything that's happened. You'd be surprised. Lots of people love that kind of thing. I bet they're lining up to get in. Cult stuff is really popular right now. Did you not know that, boss? Sounds stupid. Well, it's not exactly rooted in science, but... if ghosts did exist, we could just ask them who the perp is. Somehow, I doubt it'd be that simple. Oh, but you know, I've heard that high school girls are really into this spirit board thing these days. Supposedly, you can call on the spirit and talk to them by using a board with letters on it. Wouldn't that be something? You could try it out yourself if you're so interested. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Let's give it a go sometime, boss. Hmm? Stop messing around. You really think we're gonna solve the case by moving a coin across a scrap of paper? Sounds like you know all about it. That's what I was thinking. Gotta be open-minded. What if that's how police work is gonna be from now on? Don't make me laugh. Listen up, Ario. What? silly, silly pout. You can't go blaming the death of your buddy on something like the occult. Mm. Well, I don't care if it was ghosts or the occult or what. Whoever or whatever it was that did this, I'll get them. I promise you that. Well, you've got the right attitude, but I don't even know if this is a murder yet. Biases weaken our judgment. Get too fixated on one thing, and you stop seeing everything else. Aye aye, boss. So now that we've finished investigating the scene, let's review what we know. Hmm? Now? It's getting late. I figured we'd head straight home from here. Come on. We've got to go over all the info we've gathered. It's 11 at night, man. What better place to do it than here, at the scene of the crime, where we can soak up the atmosphere. Soak up the atmosphere? What the hell's the soak up? You must be really into this occult stuff if you get off being in a place like this. Wait, you mean being somewhere like this doesn't get your blood pumping? No way. No, no, no. Don't turn this around on me. I'm not the weird one here. Cripes. Aye, aye, boss. Oh, it's been a while since we've had a think prompt. Got a bad feeling about this case. My gut is rarely wrong. I knew this would be a treacherous case from the moment we were dragged into it. Any stickers? Former Yasuda Gardens here in Yokohama Ichome were originally built as part of the daimyo's estate back in the Edo period. The park became city property a number of years ago and underwent extensive renovations. I could probably turn it down just a little bit. It's probably fine. I'm just fiddling with it too much. Not a soul around at this time of night. Quiet doesn't even begin to describe it. I like this time of night. If only it was safe. Well, did I zoom in? Oh. No sticker graffiti. Oh, pond. Pond. They say it used to flow into the Sumida River. But the river became so polluted that they cut it off. This whole city is super cursed. Ario. Detective in the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department, 1st Investigative Division. Sergeant. This is his first time leading a case. It's like he's graduated from rookie to newbie. Really, rookie is below newbie. Looks put together on the outside, but acts like a kid most of the time. Honestly, the force could use more people like him. Aw, he likes it. More thinking? So early in the morning yesterday. Oh. Staff member found the victim collapsed here in the park and called the police when they realized he was dead. While there was no obvious external wounds, The fact that he was a police officer and the evidence of a struggle means it's likely this was a murder. Looks like a heart attack or something. Samina office sent it over to us since it involved the death of an officer and we were tasked with the investigation. What we need to do is figure out what happened and whether there was foul play involved. I think that about sums it up. But, boss? Is this case really important enough to assign it to someone from the investigation division? I mean, a friend of mine died, so it's important to me, but... Boss, you know something, don't you? It'll all become clear in time. Try not to worry about it too much. The only thing we know for certain is the identity of the victim. That means there must be something special about him, right? I'm gonna try to wrap up some of these questions. Oh, maybe he knew something he wasn't supposed to. Some kind of secret or something. Isn't that right? You're pretty sharp sometimes, you know that? I like this pose. If you picked up on that, you should be able to put the rest together yourself. Victim, Hajime Yoshimi of the Juvenile Division of Sumida City Community Safety Bureau. 27 years old, single. He mostly dealt with cases involving juveniles in education. Rank was senior police officer. You knew him well, didn't you? What was he like? Oh. Yeah, we were in the academy together. We still went out for drinks together every month or two. He'd be a little rowdy, but he was like a big brother to us all. He was kind and cared about his friends. For better or worse, he wasn't the uptight type of cop. The man always showed empathy, and I heard he was popular with the locals for it. He treated each and every troubled kid he met with compassion. He had a great track record when it came to rehabilitation. Aw. Maybe he's an ex-Yankee himself. Sounds like we lost a good one. Yeah, we did. We truly did. I knew being a cop was dangerous. I knew something like this could happen, but... never easy when it happens for real. I know that feeling. He didn't seem to care much about climbing the ranks, but he was at the top of our class. Only problem was that he took on so much, he had the most unfinished paperwork too. Aww. I always felt like we'd need an unusual guy like him to help solve all our unusual cases. Hajime was a police officer with Sumida City Community Safety Bureau. Was primarily responsible... oh, darn it. Hold on. Okay. Oh. There we go. And he was primarily responsible for juvenile and education cases. He held the rank of head patrol officer and entered the force at the same time as Jun Eryu. Hajime was found dead under mysterious circumstances at the former Yasuda Gardens early in the morning yesterday. Well, we know that, what's her face? Harue? She was hanging out in the gardens. But that was today, not yesterday. I don't think she had her curse echo when this guy was killed. In fact, I don't know if anybody had their curse echo when he was killed. I feel like they all got them on this night. Because the Feast of... what is it? Feast of Shadows? Is that what they called it? Once a rebellious gang member himself, Yoshimi turned his life around, used his own experiences to connect with troubled youth as a police officer. While his appearance and demeanor suggested a man who was rough around the edges, he was passionate, loyal, and a caring man at heart. looked up to as a big brother by his peers. Yoshimi achieved stellar results in his work with juvenile cases, but his consistently sloppy paperwork and less than formal attitude essentially doomed his career and had him writing formal apologies on the regular. He left behind a fiancée whom he had been dating since high school. Don't worry, you're plenty unusual yourself. Me? I was the most normal of my classmates. He seems normal to me. Other than this goofy face. Besides, the real weirdo among us quit the academy a long time ago. Did they say... Yeah, these two were classmates, so I assume he's talking about him. Victor Kai. I don't know, is Victor Kai that unusual compared to everybody else? He's a little eccentric, I'll give him that. There's one even weirder than you? Oh my god, there's so much. A little bit more about the victim. Hajime was quite the bad boy in school, apparently. He ended up with the police a lot. Oh. They said the officer in charge was good to him, helped him get back on track. Oh. The reason he wanted to become a cop was to pay his kindness forward. Said it was the first time he ever took his studies seriously. That's a good story. Love that kind of thing. Makes you want to have a drink in his honor. Please don't make fun of my dead friend. Hey, I said in his honor, you should aspire to become the kind of cop people miss when they die in the field. I don't aspire to die in the field at all. Say that like it's a sure thing I'll die. Besides, if I end up biting it, I'm sure you'll be the one who misses me most, boss. Come on. Don't be like that. You'll hurt morale. Well, I guess how much I'll miss you depends on how this investigation goes. I can already see it. Ario, no. Why'd you have to go and get yourself killed? I have no idea what's going on in that head of yours. Yeah, that'll be a sight to see. I can't wait. Can't wait for your own death? Get it together, kid. Geez, you really are something. Thank you? Oh man, there's gonna be like a big info dump, so I feel like maybe it's kind of a weird place, but I kind of want to stop it now. Where I do all this info dump. Yeah, this one is like a very obvious branch. I wonder if these ones will ever branch, or it seems like they're kind of telling me to come back to this one later. Maybe this one too, so maybe we need to do this one, catch up, and then go back to these. Maybe it doesn't branch. That's okay. I still enjoy the format. And the menu and everything is still really, really cool and impressive. Music is great. I like the art. Very good. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go eat, maybe sit down for another 30 minutes, and then I don't know. It might be too early to go to work still. I guess I could shower, but I don't want to be stinky sometimes. I don't know. Maybe I should shower. Maybe I will fall asleep. Who knows? Alright. See ya some other time. Probably not tonight. Probably Saturday. Probably not in the morning, but who knows? I'm a little unpredictable these days. Okay, bye-bye. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are.